Hi Virgo, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Today we have a reading for you, Virgo, and you can call it a general or love reading, but it does look like it has to do with relationships for sure. We have this card over here with the naked couple, and they are at odds with each other, right? And we know this because he's looking out to the sun, like to a sunny day, and she's looking out to an evening, right? And they're both naked, but they are facing different directions, kind of a different climate that day, right? Or different weather. And, they're standing next to the tree, but facing different directions. So these people are holding hands, but they're not happy. It looks like you're in a relationship right now that is probably not happy. Maybe these are just your thoughts, right? We have this card of patience, and this can talk about temperance. And the interesting thing here is that, this woman who is holding something in her hand, some type of small, it looks like, oh, it's a flower. Okay, yeah. So she's holding this little bead here, right? And, coming out of it, emanating from it is a flower. So she is being told to have patience about growing some type of a relationship, I believe. And, this kind of growth that she wants could be from like day to night, or from night to day, or however you want to see it, because it is on the one side, it's very much like this other card. On the one side is one color of her hat, which is yellow, and the other side is kind of a pink. So once she can grow this, things will change. Or this is what you want, I believe. You want to grow a situation with somebody here. And patience is here. Patience could be needed. This could be about Sagittarius. It could. This is what their version, what they call patience, is really temperance. We have the control card, and we do have, and control is very important to you. You're trying to control some type of a situation, I believe, to work in your favor. Yeah. And, yeah, I feel like you are. I pulled a rune for you guys, and we have Ansus, and this is, it's a rune that talks, it's about your mouth. I feel like you want to tell somebody something. Yeah, you might have a confession or an apology. You could, it's possible you want to tell somebody that you love them and you want to grow the situation with them. I feel like you feel a little bit out of control here. Yeah, you probably do. There could be a third person here even. It looks like you want to, because I don't feel like you want to tell this person that maybe you want to tell them that things are not going well, in your heart for this relationship, because these people are completely on separate pages, right? It's interesting. Even the color of their skin is like, it's just really weird, because he's over here in the snow, and she's over here at night, but they're together. Yeah, as I said. So, we have this King of Wands here, and this can talk about, sometimes it can talk about somebody who has kind of light hair, and this is restless, outspoken, and ambitious. And, this is the King of Wands, kind of general personality, but this could be this temperance person, patience. It could be a Sagittarian, my point here. You're hoping, because this card, she who hopes, love, hope, and relationships. You want to tell somebody you love them, I believe. And then we have the password here. And, you could be thinking that maybe you need to say the right words in order to pass through, you want somebody to listen to you. Yeah, I feel like you do. You might have a confession here. Maybe it's about a relationship that maybe you have been in, because you're hoping for something, but you could already be in an unhappy situation here. These people are completely unhappy with each other. We also have avoid all excess. And so we're going to have a look at that and see what it is. I mean, the man is sitting there, and he is a heavy man. Yeah, he is. And he's eating like, a huge plate of food there. So let's see what it says. Avoid all excess. And this is a vase that is too full, ends by overflowing. A sharp blade is not kept long. withdraw when the work is finished. This is the Tao of the heavens. Yeah, this is... You could be maybe thinking that you are finished in a situation. Yeah, because I feel like definitely you are focusing on a situation here, Virgo. You're focusing on something you want, somebody you love, somebody you want. Yeah, you're hoping here. It's probably the King of Wands right here, right? Two types of people exist in the world. Those who let themselves go in excess and those who renounce. Yeah, this is true. Like some people who have like resistance. Like I know I have to fight for good health, for sometimes we have to fight for joy, and what I mean by that is we have to tell ourselves, hey look, don't fall into any sadness here. No. Sometimes it's like if you catch yourself ahead of time, you're like, I'm thinking negative. I'm not going to do that, right? And then it says, they seem to be totally opposites, but in fact, they are two faces of the same coin. Yeah, wow. You might feel that it's possible here that there's two relationships here. One you're in and another one that you want. You could feel kind of like it's time to go. You might feel like that, like my work is finished here. You might feel that way. This is kind of understanding when it is time to go. It's part of, and because after that it becomes excess, right? Excess generates frustration. That's right. With time, one realizes that no excess will ever bring any joy. So one chooses to renounce. In this way, you go to the other extreme and destroy your very being. A man who truly understands knows that it is not about indulging in or giving up life. It is a question of awareness. Be part of the world, but live in awareness. Do not go anywhere. Do not be antagonistic towards life. So this is talking about some type of major self-awareness that you have. I feel like you might be, aware here, kind of, Virgo, that it's time for you to leave a situation. Yeah, I feel like you might feel also kind of held down, like, and you feel like, well, this is excess anyway, this is too much. I feel like you want to move on. You have this hope for another situation. So let's see what we have here for Virgo. Yeah, let's see what we have for Virgo. Let's see what we got for Virgo. And we have, let me see if I have flipped these down. Yeah, we have the World card. That's your first card. And so Virgo, here you are. And this is really, just like I was saying, you want to close out a cycle and begin a new cycle. Crossing you is the Ten of Pentacles. Let's see what you may want. This could be the Ace of Pentacles. This is your goal. You want to offer, or you want a new, I feel like you want a solid relationship with somebody. This could be looking like, for some, you're moving from one kind of serious relationship straight to another relationship. I feel like you might have had an awakening as to who your true person may be in your heart. Yeah. So let's see what else we have. And we have the Hierophant. This is coming into play or unfolding. And then we have the Hermit. That's you. And soon we have the King of Pentacles. This is you. You're the star of your reading, Virgo, for sure. Maybe you're dealing with another earth sign. Maybe Taurus down here. Let's see what else we have. The World card can speak to Aquarius. I'm not Aquarius. Speak to Scorpio. And I believe Capricorn too. Let's see what else we have. And you have the King of Cups. So I feel like you might be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio too. Your hopes and fears are definitely about love, right? And this King of Cups typically, since he's all about kind of taking care of love matters in his life, it's really important to him, or emotional matters, or intuitive matters. You could be hoping your intuition is right. I feel like you are trusting your intuition here. You're doing your damn best to do that. And it could be too that you're hoping maybe a decision you made in love will kind of turn out in your favor. And it all has to do with this hope, this love, and this hope for a particular relationship. It does. So let's see here. In the heart of the matter, Virgo, the World card, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This could be a Sagittarian because of this King of Wands, because of Temperance here. I feel like you have been having patience in a situation. For some reason, you look like you're kind of running out of, you feel like you're running out of time, maybe, or that it's time to, like, that's what the success card talks about. It talks about knowing kind of when your work is done. Right? Sometimes we have to know that when we work with people, like if you're any type of a contractor, or even in some type of, you know, corporate setting. You know it's time to go. You're like, well, I'm not happy here anymore. Whatever the situation is, you know it's time to go for your well-being. Yeah. And so let's see what else is in the heart of the matter. You're ending, I feel like you are probably, right here, you're ending a cycle, the World card. This is a great achievement. This is what you want. This is this hope for this relationship. And this is what you are doing. You are, I believe, closing out a cycle. The Queen of Swords is reversed. You already know that this is what you want to do. And it's possible you're dealing here with somebody who could be angry. Not really sure yet. The Queen of Swords reversed can be somebody very angry. It could be this person over here that you may not even be, you may be in a relationship where you don't really talk to that person. These people aren't talking. They're on, he's, you know, and he's in, living in the AM and she's living in the PM. And so either that or you have figured out here that you're closing, you have to close out a cycle in order to achieve this wish. The Ace of Pentacles is what you want here, your goal with the Lovers. So, you know, this could be what you are expecting. You could be making a choice here. Yeah, you could definitely be making a choice. You could be trying to figure out what to tell somebody because of this rune here. This is Ansu's. Yeah. And we have the Empress card showing up here. And this is coming into play. So here you are. Let's see what else it says here. And we have the Seven of Cups reversed. You're no longer confused. You're making a choice with the Lovers and the Seven of Cups. You're making a difficult choice, a very hard choice that you thought about for a long time. And the Hermit card showing up here with the Six of Cups. And this is somebody from your past that I believe you're probably returning to. It looks like you are like leaving another situation. Or it's possible too that this particular situation had gotten maybe very bad and you could be also trying to figure out what to tell a person you want to stay with. But for me it looks like you're longing for somebody from the past and you have been waiting here. Yeah, you've been waiting to tell this person, I believe. Yeah, that you love them and you miss them and you want to, like, I feel like you want to return to them. But it's not clear why you have been waiting. It could have been that you are with somebody else here. Here's the couple that are at odds with each other. You could be waiting just to say the right words. It's possible. In the past, recent past energy, there's somebody you value from the past. Page of Pentacles. And then we have the King of Pentacles and the Moon. And this is coming soon here. Let's see what else we have. And the Six of Pentacles. Somebody is afraid here, I believe. This could be you, but I feel like it could be this King of Cups. We have the Moon card here. Somebody might have doubts and fears here. And yeah, and they could be sad here. It's possible here because this person thinks you want to bring balance to another situation. The Six of Pentacles. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Fool card. And, you know, this right here looks like it is you taking a leap of faith and probably to become single, because that is the single card, and the Hierophant showing up over here like you're married possibly. We have the Two of Swords and the Ten of Swords, and this is how you affect somebody else. Whoever this person is that you're naked, like you guys are totally at odds with each other, this person feels like there's nothing they can do. Two of Swords, Ten of Swords. There's nothing they can do, I believe, because they think that you're taken off. You're going to be single and, you know, fly away. I mean, the Fool looks like he's, you know, he's standing there with his kind of elegance, right? And, you know, he's looking to the sky, like looking to his future, but he almost looks, and he looks like he's going to leap or fly, right? We know he's not. He's going to kind of jump, but... King of Cups is your hopes and fears. we have the Strength card. And this is going to be, this is showing up as you could be hoping somebody else can face this. Because this woman is facing the lion. And that's not easy to do, right? I mean, I don't want to open a lion's mouth, no. But you could be hoping somebody can face this. We're going to go to the extended, and we're going to have your person's spread here. I feel like you want to tell, you have a confession for somebody. I feel like you want to tell somebody that you want to leave, yeah. And you could have been waiting for the right words to tell this person. This is a really interesting reading. We're also going to see how they feel about you, right? We're going to have their whole spread just like this, but they're in their cards. Thank you so much, you guys. And the link is below. We're going to talk a little bit more about this this rune here, where I feel like you want to tell somebody something, right? And thank you so much, you guys. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.